Well, hello. Welcome back, YouTube. Back again with another video. This game is against the 118th player, ranked player. So this is a game analysis. What I'm going to do in this video is break down the entire game from start to finish. I'm going to beckon back to what I was talking about in my last video when I was talking about high-ranked players. This guy right here is the complete epitome of the example I was trying to tell you guys yesterday. He just ran 2 plays on offense and 2 plays on defense the entire game. So like I was telling you yesterday, it makes it almost impossible for me to be fancy on offense when your opponent just decides to run 1 play or 2 plays all game and to stop basically everything, which is not even football. He's just playing a video game. It's not really playing dynamics of football. But I'm gonna do my best here to try to win more conventional, and hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. So here we go. First down, I run a draw. And this is the play right here, this Buck S3 or whatever it's called, 3S, so I don't know. But you guys see it. So I come out here in a run play, and the blockers, they didn't hold their blocks. So when I see it again here on third down, I was like, when we ran the second down, it looks like I got my work cut out for me. So the only thing I got to do really be thinking about is working this outside linebacker over here, very far left. See, I should. And that's the thing that gets me pissed, my wide receivers. That's not a hit you drop the ball on. But, you drop the ball on third down like that, it's like the chances now I got to run the play on fourth down. Because if this is what he's doing on offense, on defense, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to get on offense. There's one power play he's going to pick and run through the whole thing. So, I should throw it to my running back. I waited too long. By the time I decided to throw back over there, I almost got picked, and he drops the ball. So something I gotta tell you about this play right here. There's 3 wide receivers here to the left, and this power run play that people run online. It's a real it's a glitch run play. Everybody knows about it. And you get say you watch your ebooks and it's one of those power plays that people run. It's like a 3 wide receiver inside zone run, and for some reason the blockers are really strong on the left. So I wasn't really looking at it when he called it. So when I just did the play on the play art, I was like, man, really? So like I say, it's going to limit what I can do on defense because I have to watch out for that play now all the time. And one thing he was doing was running a play action off of it with 3 drags going over the middle of the field. That's it. It's just that run play and the drag play. That's it on offense. That's his entire offense. And defense was he'll run that buck 3 play, first down, second down, third down, and on maybe third down or fourth down he'll do a cover 4. So it's really basic. It's just the thing is I just have to there he goes again. So it's just alright. I have to be patient basically when I call my plays. It comes a blitz and he drops me. I just gotta be patient when I call it because I know where the openings are gonna be. I just need to find the openings and dish out. So it goes this cover 4 play. It's give me defense and people that do this kind of things all day. I just wish they had just a little maybe another extra minute on the quarters so you can kill them. Because you know what's coming. It's just I'm just trying to find a way to beat it. And if my guys just held onto the ball, it'd really help me out. But so it's gotta be real careful how I run my plays. Here comes this buck play again. Like I said, that I'm just working at the linebackers on the outside. So here in the overthrow, Trubisky. Again, it's another chance. You convert down on third down. It's a first down. I get 3 more downs. So now I'm forced to convert again on another fourth down. This is the pain of playing with a weak team. Is you're just gonna have things like this happening. It can be frustrating sometimes, but we're gonna manage. So I'm going for it on fourth down here. See, I put the box, the squaring route on the old receiver. Because there's an opening here with this tight end. See, the tight end goes out and plays claw flats. There's an opening right there. I just got to wait for him to come through. Here comes the rush, and I'm able to get it off. And that's my first down. Just hold on to the ball, please. Thank you. So I convert for first down here on fourth down because I know that's where the opening is. And he has to start paying attention to that too because I know it's there if I need it. If he keeps playing the same cover 3 play, that's where it's opening cover 3. So. He's still in this formation. Try to run the ball. Brings me down. Down to second down 11 or so. Second down 12. Yeah. Okay, SS3 is what it's called. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's play. Let's see. So like I said, I'm still reading that linebacker on the outside. He's the key to this whole thing. I just gotta really pay attention to him. And now he's playing. I should go on top, but I hit up the square in, which is not bad. But the top would have been open. And the way he plays, that linebacker plays his zone, it can fool you to thinking he's playing cloud flats because the last minute he jumps back down, so the top is sometimes can be open. So it's real tricky. So it's a real hard guy to read sometimes. There he goes again, the outside linebacker on the left. That's my read on every play that I'm looking for because that's where the opening is going to be, depending on how he plays it. See, he plays over the session, pass it down low. But I'm noticing that now. I see that now on third down, so I'm going to call the exact same thing. If he's still playing the same assignment on fourth down, then I'm just going to hit my running back underneath. So that's what I'm banking on here. I'm going to call the exact same play. And like I say, just the way he, sometimes he drops back. He could like step back. You think it's playing over top. He just jump down low. So I got to watch him real closely. So I'm going to run the same thing again because I know the opening is going to be there. If the assignment is the same, he still has the same assignment on him. So he drops back, dump it down low. He first down real fast. That's all I really need. So just give him my first down and I'll call it a day. He's still playing the same assignment. He's playing high over the top. So try to run the ball here. And this is the part that I hate about it. It's like you call one defense and the defense stops everything I try to do. I think that's the part that annoys everybody. When you run into stuff like this, because the NFL doesn't play that way. You can't run one formation, one defense the entire game, and the offense doesn't figure it out. With all the amount of plays that you have, you can't figure that out. You can just run one defense all game. It's crazy. But hey, this is Madden for you. They need to make people play football. I think it'll eliminate all the fakes out there. People that just want to run broken formations and just play that way all games. Just find a way. Just let people that have at least some knowledge of football just break it down and beat them silly. And then they'll switch up from the stuff that they do. But you can't. Just one defense, the whole entire game stops everything. So here we go. You got 2nd and 10. I'm still, like I said, I gotta be real mindful how I move the ball upfield. So I'm just trying to be careful here. And the thing, I don't have enough time. I know O is going to eventually come open on this deep post, but it's just the time. I don't have time in the pocket sometimes. So I just dump it down low because that's what I'm mindful of too. My line isn't the best, so sometimes you don't even have to even blitz. You can get through my line because they're not the strongest. So I'm still playing here. Like I said, I'm still playing off the outside linebacker. He's the key to everything. So. A run play, get a quick block shed. He's able to tackle me. Now I'm fourth down again. Yeah, I'm still making bad reads on the fourth down. And that linebacker, like I said, he can be tricky. See, he jumps up and then he jumps down low. See, I should be looking at the top. Look at the top. Look at all the way downfield, wide open. But he turns me over on downs. And I had to block this time. I should have just waited. It was going to be open in the end zone. But, I rushed it that time. So, alright, my bonehead play. But, I can live with that. Like I said, it's a mistake I made. So, I'm living with that. But there goes this play again. Tries to go deep. And he makes the catch over me. This is the first time you guys have seen this pass play. This is the pass play that he does. This play right here. This PA post shot. And then, of course, I got to be worried about the run. Because he can run off of this too. And that's how he scored a touchdown on me. So I'm still worried about the run still. Then I gotta worry about him playing deep, so it's a tough formation to stop. And I just can't play coverage because he have that looming zone up the middle. He has two zones two drag, a shallow drag and a deep drag coming up the middle. I can't sit back there and watch him run that play again. There goes the run play. So this is what I'm contending with on while I'm on defense. Just two power plays. All game. And the only way I can really deter it is to blitz the crap out of him because he's coming off the play action. So I'm just trying to blitz and see if I can get to Tom Brady. And right now I just can't. And he's gashing me. So, but I know why, because I'm leaving my blitzers all the way on the outside. I haven't brought them in towards the line yet. I'm kind of leaving them out there because I'm scared of the run. I'm still worried about the run. So I bring him in this time because I'm coming after Tom Brady this time. I'm like, go ahead. Like I'm coming after Tom this time. So he does it again. Throws off. This should be picked. Another drop pass. You see what I mean when I said the weak teams sometimes they give the more powerful teams option, like, you know, extra chances. That's an extra chance right there I just gave him. That should be a pick six. There's nobody on that side of the field. I was going the other way. But I'm still coming for Tom though, because I really don't think he's going to run the ball. But here he goes, two guys finally. Drop him. So he's going to, I think, call a no huddle maybe. No, not now. But I think he's going to do it again because he thinks he sees something. But I know he's not running the ball, so I'm just coming all out. I'm coming from because this doesn't give him a lot of time to throw all the way over the top. Go ahead, do it again. There he goes, bang. Drop him again. Calls another timeout. 4th down, 24. So he was in field goal range, and sacking him twice like that took him out of field goal range. And that's what I mean when I like if I'm doing something to deter you from doing something, like how insane is it to just keep doing the same thing over and over again? If that was me, I'll freaking switch up my freaking formation. At least call something else. Oh, not this guy. Like I'll just stick to the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm pretty sure in his mind he's thinking I'm like, no, I'm just sending all out blitz on you. I'm sending like everybody throwing the kitchen sink at you. Because I don't want you to call that play again. But just keep doing it over and over again. Like non-stop. So I'm just trying to see if I can get 3 points at least for the half. This is precisely what I mean when I say I have to call plays that beat cover 3, because he's going to be stuck in this cover 3 like all game. Like I know where the opening is. I have to call routes that funnel into those openings. You know what I mean? I can't be fancy. I have to call plays that's going to beat this thing. So there he goes again. Maybe to get in field goal range. And this 3 points here is huge. So turn him over on downs. I mean, him missing that field goal and then getting the ball and be able to score 3 points. That's good. You just have to take the points as, as they come. And this 3 points right here is huge, 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 because he gets the ball at halftime. So it's huge that I get this 3 right here. It'd been painful if he had made that. If he had scored a field goal, that'd be 10-0, and then I made him 10-7, and he gets the ball at half. But now at least it's a little bit more manageable. In my mind, I'm just thinking all I got to do is just stop him in this quarter. Just find a way to just stop him. The only thing I'm really scared of, the pass, no, because I'm not allowing him to pass, is the run. That run is scary. Because he can take that run all the way, so that's the only thing I'm really worried about. So, although I'm blitzing like crazy up the middle, if he gets on the outside, I'm screwed. So I'm trying to leave people out there. I'm not doing it all the time, but I'm just doing it enough to deter him from running these plays. But he's just going to keep doing it over and over, over and over again. Because I know that's his entire offense. See, I don't want to bring my outside linebacker. See, I brought him in this time. I just hope he doesn't run. Okay, he's passing again. Almost got him. Okay, that's fine. Look at that. Knock him down. So I think he thinks he's found a rhythm. So he's just going to keep, calling the same thing again and again. Now I'm mixing it up. I'm not calling it always. I'm leaving coverages out there sometimes. Because like I said, I'm still worried about the run. Okay. I can live with that right there. It's fine. I can take that all day. And of course, me blitzing all the time like I am, it's also in his mind. He's going to make him throw fast. So he's not waiting to sit there to look for the deep pass. If you get what I mean. So, alright, this time I didn't bring him in. And I'm able to hold the running back. So I'm guessing he's going to pass here. So I'm bringing everybody in again. Try to blitz. Does it again. Bang. Down he goes. So it's 4th down and 15 or so. But he's going to call the same thing. I'm just going to call the exact same thing because he can't run, so I'm blitzing everybody again. Same thing. If he does that play action, we're going to be in his face again. See, I got to take that guy over. You got to take him over. I'm going to run him over there to play that deep. There he goes. Take him over. Play the deep. And there goes the rush again. And the reason why this blitz works is because I'm overloading the blitz. I'm blitzing 7 people against like his 6 blockers. So somebody's coming through. That's the only reason why that's working. It's not a glitch play. I'm just blitzing more guys that he can block. That's all that is. I think I showed you how that play works. It's pretty open. Everything underneath is open, but I don't give you enough time to throw the ball deep. And with him running this double drags or triple drags, whatever you want to call it, the double drags in the post. Like, he needs time in the pocket for those plays to develop, and I don't want those plays to develop downfield. So I gotta blitz him like crazy. And this is the same thing he's doing, but like I said, I know, like, you know, what to look for because I'm looking at his defense. So I slow it down here because you can see on that play he was rushing he was rushing 8. I just dumped it to my running back. That's what you're supposed to do, dump it low. You can't sit in the pocket and wait for your roster to develop. He goes deep, just dump it low. So, see if I can get the lead. I got the critical stop that I needed. Stop him here in the third quarter. If I can get in the end zone this quarter, it'll be even better. But I have to move the ball slow because of this defense that he's in. I don't know where he learned it from, but just the fact that it can stop everything is just the only thing that annoys me. I can't run on it. I can only do a limited pass on it. So it's pretty frustrating. But you can manage. I'm just running the ball just to at least keep him honest still, you know. So we go here. I'm trying to show all the plays just to show you what what I'm picking to try to break through this defense. And there's really nothing for me to break down on his side because you already see what he's doing. It's pretty generic. It's just if they had more tools to be able to stop a lot of the stuff people do, then I'll just implement those tools. Then I don't have to drag all my guys everywhere. I should just be able to call a standard defense, and those plays should be stopped. But yeah, I just went to my last outlet on that play, which is the post. Because I live through that post. But like I said, since he's playing this cover 3, that post is going to be there. It's like I'm just waiting to see whatever else develops. And if nothing else develops downfield, then I just hit the post because it's going to be open. It's like a given. So I'm just moving the ball here slowly, just trying to punch my way into this end zone. He's not making it easy. Hold on all the stops. I left Cohen in because I wanted to pass, but I forgot to take him out and replace him with Jordan. So let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna run again. Third down. Ooh, almost broke that one. So he's still calling this cover 4, but look at what I did here. Watch him overload. Overload everybody over to the right. He's gonna start overloading everybody over there. Watch. See, he moves that guy over. Now look at the left side. It's only got 3 guys over here blocking. 3 against my 4. Or 3. I mean 3 against 3. So watch. This is 3 against 3. That's 1, 2. All I gotta do is make my way into the end zone. Stiff arm. Get out of my way. Boom! Touchdown. And I did that at the last minute. Once he moved that safety over, I just shifted over and snapped the ball. So that's kind of just watching your defense. I'm watching the defense and seeing what the defense is doing. And that's what I mean when I was like, I just want the game to get to a point where it's like people have to think before they snap the ball, as opposed to just like what he's doing. He's not even trying to see what I'm doing. He just knows that what he does works. So hurry up to the line. Like Brady in real life doesn't even do that. Brady doesn't just run up to the line and snap the ball. Like, no, he looks at the defense and see what the defense is doing, and then they adjust the line based on what the defense is doing. When you get here and when you get people running like glitch plays, you don't have to look. You just snap the ball and go. So it's trying to still force the deep play and knock it down. Good thing I left him up there this time because it's not even bad. So he's still running his play. Like I said earlier, I'm still worried about this run. And right here I'm blitzing. See, I brought everybody in. I meant to grab my safety over to the right, but I didn't get over fast enough. See, look at this. See, everybody's inside, sucked in. No, he's just on the outside and gets the last block, and that's it. It's a wrap for me. And that's the run I've been scared of all game. It's a powerful run. It's a real strong run. You know, he just caught me this time, caught me slipping. And I was playing well against it most of the game. I was leaving my defenders on the outside. But when I brought him in this time, because I was thinking he was going to pass, he did the run, and he gashed me outside. That's how he scored both touchdowns, those 2 runs. And for the second quarter and third quarter, I did a good job containing it. force him to throw more. But you know, you slip up once, and that's what happens. You know. So, but I'm not, I'm not really tripping. At least I know why it happened. That's what I mean when I was like, you don't get mad if you know what you're doing. And I know what I did wrong, so I'm not really. All I gotta do is score right here. I think I can still stop it. I just gotta get in the end zone, and I know how hard it was for me to get in the first time. So I just imagine how hard it's gonna get in again. So I'm just gonna take my time and move the ball in the end zone because I already know what defense is playing. I know where the openings are. Excuse me. Just gotta take my time. Now, in that last play, my tight end did come open, but with Trubisky's wild throws, I didn't want to risk it, so I just ran with the ball in there and just took what I can. Because I run and throw the ball, he just throw the ball out of bounds. Because his passing is, I'm telling you, can't trust Trubisky at all. Now I'm watching here play cover 4, and I'm gonna call this deep outs. Because of the way he's been playing those linebackers out there. I don't think there's anything he's going to be anticipating right here. So, he's not playing cloud flats. So, watch. See, this is what I mean when like, you get the opportunity, like right here, look at the throw. Now, you know I'm going to come down and do that same play again, and watch the way he plays it this time, because he knows what I just did. That would have been big, you know. Those are big gains. It's like 15-yard gain right there. You know, I know Trubisky. That was, yeah, you should get the ball in there. So now I'm coming out here. I already anticipate him playing claw flats now with his linebackers flare out to the sidelines. So I'm just gonna dump it down here. But as usual, our receivers do what they do best: drop the ball and without just getting touched. So let's switch plays. So I'm gonna call, I think, X or. Let me see. No, I call it triangle. But I'm not really worried about the receivers because I already know he's going to call the same cover 4. I just know that's what he's going to do. I know that. So I'm just going to put my running back in a wheel route, and I'm going to send O up the field so that way it clear out everything over here to the right. So here I put my running back. They go in the wheel, and then put O going on the field. That way all underneath gets cleared. Now watch everybody flare up. Because he's still playing claw flats, so his linebacker is going to go up and look underneath. I gotta just try to break this one tackle to get it for example. Bang! Woo! Lucky I didn't fumble. I think he's waiting for it too. At least it made it fourth and manageable, right? That was a big hit. So let's see if we can. But you know, it's fourth down, right? So I'm going to go to this play again, and I'm still reading that linebacker. And because of that deep out, he's forced to play claw flats now. So I'm looking for my running back because he's going to flare up. So my running back should be open again. So let's go. Flares up. Underneath is open. Underneath is open. There you go. First down. Just don't drop the ball. Please don't drop it. Alright, slowly we're moving. Too many warning. We're moving. Right here, sometimes I just waste too much time. Like triangle was open initially right here. I should just dumped it down to him. But I didn't do that. I'm waiting. X becomes open. I'm still waiting. O is open. Still waiting. Like, what are you waiting for? Throw the ball. By the time I throw the ball, I already got sacked. And I'm just lucky I was able to get the ball away still. He still threw it away. Look at that. He still throws it away. So I got saved. I got saved to still second and 10. I know he's pissed. I'll be pissed too. That was a sack. So I got lucky. So I'm gonna just come out in this tight end wheel and just hit the middle because I got him stuck in playing claw flats now with his ISO linebackers. So my box receiver should come open. Yeah, number 13. He's gonna come open right in the middle because the linebacker's gonna flare out. There he goes. He's gonna flare out. Look in the middle. Just hold on to the ball. That's all I ask. Just hold on to the ball. Alright. So now I've got him worried about the outside players now with the claw flats. So just keep that in mind. Like I'm watching the way he's playing his defense. So I got him worried about everything on the outside now. So because I got him worried about everything on the outside, he's allocating players to the outside. But then look at the middle. Look at the middle of the field. He's controlling that safety. If nobody said, I'm going to send my tight end up a streak up the middle of the field because I know he's worried about it. He goes what I've been doing. Now look at the top. Look at the top of the field. All you gotta do is make this throw, Trubisky. Whew. My first bomb in a long, long time. Caught him slipping. Touchdown. Just like that. Just art of play calling. Looking at your defense and playing football. That's what I want my opponents to do. Like, just think, you know. As opposed to just being... He could have switched his defense and called like cover 4 or call something else. Or maybe call a cover 2 or like, you know, varied a little bit, but not just stick to the same play. He was still on the same play. He was still calling that buck, that cover 3 buck SS play. And he wants to play the safety by himself. Someone told me he wasn't going to control the safety, and the safety was too far in. And he held him for too long, so he just beat him on top. So, alright. Got a minute and 17 seconds, and I got to stop Tom Brady. Here's a bonehead play one-on-one. Then sometimes I play really good defense, and then I do dumb mistakes. See, I bring that safety in because there's nobody on the right side. When he audible and put his gun on the right side, I should have moved that safety like what he did. Move that safety all the way back to the right. Now he's all the way open by himself because my safety can't get over. Look at this. Same thing that he did. I just did. Same exact thing. And I'm just lucky he did possession catch because that should have been a touchdown. But hey. You got to make the plays. And he didn't make the play. So now he just gave me another chance to try to stop him. So I'm still worried about the run still. So you see, I leave my guys out there. So I'm worried about the run. Bang. Not this time, buddy. Time out. So I gotta leave those players out there. But if I want to blitz, I need to bring them in. It's more effective with my, you know, if I like this when I bring them in for the blitz. It's more effective. But hey, I'm gonna run Amos back over there because I remember what I did last time. I won't do that again, so I sack him. No huddle. Just leave Amos alone. I don't want to get beat deep again. And that was the advantage I was taking. I was like, well, if he's gonna, you know, have all the receivers on one side of the field, then I should bring that safety back. That's why I was playing how I was playing it. But then he moved that running back all the way over there. But he's still running the same thing. So, see where to break a tackle. Tackle him inbounds. Great. Get the clock running. He calls timeout. Alright, 25 seconds. And so I say you got to vary it. I've been calling that cover 2 all day with a blitz. Now I'm going to call a cover 4. No blitz. And watch the bait right here. Because he's going to think I'm blitzing. What do I do with my safety? I'm going to run him down like I'm blitzing, but then guess what I do at the last minute? Just let him go to place position. Watch what happens. I'm going to control my safety here for a second. This is just, I just baited him because I was making him think I was blitzing, but I'm not. Watch. See, he sees my safety come down, does his play action, right? He's looking for 14, but I let him go. He's going to throw it again because he thinks I'm blitzing, and he just throws it right into coverage. Yeah, baby! And he gets pissed. And he ejects! Again, play for you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got any questions, as usual, hit me up in the comment section. I respond to most comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button one time. Bang! Until next time, I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright, guys. 1.